Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 61 of Forza Motorsport. In this episode, we are going to be continuing on with race cars, and we're going to be using a Porsche race car that you can see on the bottom of the screen there to do the other GT3 class, or GTS, or whatever the hell it is, RGT. This thing. There's the car that I'm racing against. There's a permanent sunglass. And here are the tracks. We have Maple Valley twice. We have Maple Valley Short and Maple Valley Long, apparently. And then 2 laps of Nürburgring to end it off. So let's get started on Maple Valley Short. Alright, so we're here in our first race at this track, Maple Valley Short. I'm starting in last for whatever reason. Had no wheel spin off the launch, which is interesting. Oh god, I have audio coming out of 2 different things and one's delayed. This is no bueno. Oh my god, Cadillac, please don't do this to me. You did it to me, you fuck. Well, there's last place. It's fantastic. And months of problems. Very long with dealing with computer shenanigans. I almost just destroyed a Cadillac. Actually, it would have been fine for both of us, probably, because, you know, my engine's in the back, his engine's in the front. Oh my god, things are happening around me. But yes, we will have to play games soon, because you have a new computer. Which, I mean, could possibly be tonight, because, like, I have nothing fucking to do tomorrow, apparently, so... Whatever. There's a Volvo race car and a Corvette race car. 17 laps, I just realized. That's quite a few laps. On, Oh my god, Corvette, why would you do that? You absolute dunce. God damn it. You asshole. I can't turn now. I'm going to cheat and push him off the track because fuck him. I may have destroyed him a little bit more than I intended. Don't have VR quite set up. Aw. Rip. Well, I'll let you deal with that. Then. Because that's about like the only games I actually have installed still on my computer at the moment. My steering is destroyed. My car is destroyed. This is a fucking Corvette that's now in like dead last place, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of this whole turning to the left thing. My Lexus I bought pulls to the right because one of the front right tire was almost flat today for whatever reason. I really need new tires for it, because they keep losing air. God damn it. I'm having many issues driving this car, but I'm staying out well in first, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, as of today... Oh, my engine is hurting. As of today, I actually finished Burnout Paradise earlier today. Well, finished as in got to the credits on the normal, you know, normal game. So that will be completed somewhat. Hello, Denny. Welcome to the stream. That will be probably completed sometime soon. I don't know when this video is going up because I'm having to use Sony Vegas to edit things because fucking Premiere has issues with Elgato footage apparently and will not work with Elgato footage at all. Thank you for the host, Rhino. Appreciate it. I don't know if you're here or not, but well, thank you for the host. Oh my god. So video production will be kind of slow because I can only export / render one video at a time now instead of editing a shitload of videos and then sending them all to render or export overnight like I would do with Premiere. And I don't feel like taking the extra steps to be able to use it in Premiere. Forza? I don't... Is that a word, Rhino? I don't recognize that as a word. But welcome to Sad Porsche, the game. Because there was a Corvette who was a fuckface earlier in this race. And decided to brake check me pretty hard. And yeah. It is now. Okay. Congratulations on making a word, Rhino. Also, I feel like my voice is ahead of the game. Which I may have to fix in between races. Because I didn't set up a delay for my voice. Because I'm stupid and forget to do things like that. Because I don't stream enough to, like, remember things at all. I probably should stream more, but I don't know. I just don't. But I have time now because fucking... Hey, just don't come into work for the next fucking week. Was something I was told on Monday, so... Yeah. So in between, you know, applying for jobs, I can play vidder games, which is how I finished Paradise, actually. So yeah, that's my life right now, but it's not a big deal. Like I said, it gives me more time to do other stuff, so I'm not gonna complain too bad. I am somehow 9.5 seconds ahead of the AI, yet I have an extremely broken Porsche. Okay, game. I'll accept that, but I'm still confused on why. And I will be forever confused on why. This whole, like, audio delay thing is really messing me up. Because I have the audio higher on my computer than the Xbox or than my speakers that are connected to whatever I'm, you know, using for my Xbox. So I'm hearing the delay, but not the actual game itself, because I want to hear if I get any notifications, even though I have a thingy up on my screen that tells me if there's any kind of notifications. So it's a very confusing setup. I need to, like, streamline the setup I have. I need to actually work on making it good, but that will happen later sometime. For right now, it's staying as is, because it kind of works. Kind of. Ah, balls. Alright, lap 13 of 17. The race isn't going to be too long, at least. Going to be, you know, roughly 12, 13 minutes long. At least this one is. Even though I have 8 races to do, or 9. I can't remember how many are actually in this, this championship. I know it's going to be well over an hour of doing this, though. But it needs to get done. I don't want to have this game in progress on my channel for much longer. I want to actually work on newer or different games, not really newer games. Well, I guess one of the games at least I plan to Let's Play next is going to be a newer, slightly newer than this game. I'm not going to spoil what it is quite yet, but it will be something that I and probably many other people have been looking forward to as a Let's Play, and is one of my all-time favorite games. So you can take that as you will. I will not be saying yes or no to what or it is or isn't. So don't even try to ask. Just have to wait. And I might try and keep 2 Let's Plays still going at the same time. Depending on what happens whenever I finish this game and whatnot. BMX Triple X. What the fuck even is that? I think I've heard of that before. But I know it's not like a fucking, what, Dave Mira or whatever game? Mira? Not Mira. It's not a Lamborghini. Dave Mira. It's hard to say Mira without saying Mira. It's such a slight difference too, but it's hard to say it. I don't even have any BMX games, which is the funny part. I don't have any Tony Hawk games. I don't have any BMX games. I have like dirt bike games, and that's the closest I have. Speaking of which, MX Unleashed on the Xbox One is pretty fucking fantastic. Not gonna lie. I played it for the first time yesterday on the Xbox One because I didn't realize that they'd added it to backwards compatibility until yesterday. You know, a month after they added it. But playing it's like, oh my god, there's so much detail in the game. Even though the game did run at 1080i 60, or 1080, I guess it was 1080i 60 on the original Xbox. Like through HDMI instead of component cables and just on a better hardware system is pretty fantastic. Also, that was my first experience with playing an original Xbox game on the Xbox One, because I'd never actually played any of the other ones that have came out on backwards compatibility yet. So that's kind of cool. That'll be a future playthrough of some sort, but that game's fucking hard. Like, I was trying to play through it, do just some of like the freestyle stuff not too long ago, and like, it's so hard. Anyways, I won. 11 minutes, not too bad. 76,000 credits. Oh yeah, I'm going to be well over 10 million total credits won. That's cool. Here are 10 points, and there's the other listings, or whatever the hell. And let's go on to the next race. Alright, on to our second race at Alpine Raceway, or Alpine Ring. No, Alpine Raceway. It's great, we get to do Maple Valley, then Alpine Ring, then Maple Valley again. Like, my 2 favorite tracks in the game, back to back to back. So that's fantastic. We got 9 laps on here. And hopefully I don't punt a Corvette this time. Maybe I can get in front. Oh, well, there we go. Never expect phone to scream. Not scream, scream. Very good. Good use of the English language. But I'm past the Corvette, so maybe I will not punt the Corvette. Maybe I will get punted by the Corvette, which would not be optimal because my engine is back there. But I'm not going to punt him myself, so yeah. I may punt an Audi or a Mustang, though, because they're gonna fucking break. Oh god! Angel with the raid, not host, not... Ah! Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. That's coming from Angel Stream. Put the memes in the bag. I have no memes. No good memes. Oh, jeez. Hello, everybody. Oh, jeez. Give me all of your dongers. I only have one of those. Thank you for the host, Soccer. I appreciate it. Having a stroke. I'm not having a stroke. Not quite. Maybe someday. I was exactly 3 seconds ahead of there, I think. Ah. What a nice little surprise. Oh my god. Drifty Porsche, yeah. I almost said Corvette. I was saying Corvette, but I said Porsche. And I said the right thing. So I don't know what my brain is exactly doing. Obviously not the correct thing, though. Maybe I am having a stroke. That's not a good thing to think about. But welcome to the land of Porsche and Alpine Ring. I said Porsche. That's kind of weird because I usually don't say Porsche. I usually say Porsche. What is happening in the past 5 minutes? Beverage engineer. That sounds like a fun job title. Oh my god. I'm already doing 5 seconds worse than my best. And I'm barely around the first turn. Barely around the first turn. English is hard still. Push. It's push. Just imagine that, like the Harry Potter thing. Leviosa. It's Porsche. That's funny because you could actually make like a fucking stupid meme out of that, because you know, Porsche and Porsche. I have a temptation to do that now. I really don't at the same time though. I don't know. I have the ability to do it, but I don't know if I morally want to do it. That's what I'm trying to say. It's already been done. I actually wouldn't be surprised if it was already done by somebody. Because, like, it is a thing that does exist. It is a thought that could pass through many minds. So 10 seconds behind. He did? I don't remember seeing a regular car reference that was that. I am uncultured swine, apparently. Because, like, I've seen so many regular car reviews videos. Curious of what video it would have been. I can't remember. I mean, they did the 944. Was it the 944 video? Because that's the only Porsche video I can think of from regular car reviews, honestly. A Porsche. Porsche. Anyways, the race, yeah, we're well over halfway through. 944 video was just him screaming in Undertale memes. Yeah, that sounds about right. I remember he did not like the 944 at all. Which I actually kind of enjoyed the one that I drove a while ago. It wasn't like spectacular, but it was fun. And like, it's a Porsche for usually under 10 grand, so that's pretty cool in its own. I can't actually think of any other regular car reviews Porsche videos. I don't think they haven't done a 996. I haven't done a Cayenne. I haven't done a 997, I'm pretty sure. Not anything earlier. I would love to see a regular car reviews video on a 930. That would be fantastic. Unless they've already done it. Because it brings up like vague memories, but I could be completely wrong. Maybe a Boxster? Maybe a Cayman Boxster? I don't know. I actually can't remember. I'd have to go look through the channel to see. And I forgot to do the voice delay thing. Damn it. gonna have to do that between this race and next race. I got very distracted by my phone, and also the game crashing, kind of. So I don't know why that happened, but whatever. Has 6 out of 9 laps. So I don't understand why they use a different like font size, or like the font is different kind of between the 6 and 9, or like the lap you're on out of laps thing. I don't understand why they made it different. I'm pretty sure it might be because of the whole, like, you know, widescreen thing. The fact that the game is running in widescreen and not every game was like made to run in widescreen. Did it came in, but the whole video was in a verbose. Huh, okay. I vaguely remembered something of a Cayman, or something of like Boxster Cayman kind of thing. That's good to know. I'm not going completely crazy. Oh, the 928. Didn't they do a 928? Did they? Yeah, the 928S, yeah. Because I remember watching that video shortly after I uploaded my 928 video that I did a long time ago. Or right before or something. Because I was like, oh, 928. Let's look up 928 stuff on YouTube. So he did do more than one Porsche. Ish. I think he liked the 928. I can't remember either, though. I am very far ahead of the AI, by the way. They're back there quite a ways. And we still have 1 lap left to go, so I have more time to get ahead. Only 25 seconds ahead. No big deal. It's totally normal, right? Porsche domination. Isn't that intriguing? Like, I wonder if, you know, Porsche having rear engine cars in race cars is like slightly advantaged or slightly disadvantaged from other race cars. The 44 video, okay. I'll have to go watch that again, I guess. Oh, I think I remember what the joke was. Because he just kept going on about Porsche and then Porsche, and then just like said it like 3 more times. I think. Maybe, I don't know. I actually can't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and watch those videos just to refresh myself on regular car review history. The more you know. It took me a second to remember where that was from, too. That was from a Bill Wirtz video. Probably one of the big videos he made. The history of the Earth. Or no, history of the U.S., I guess. And then the history of the entire world. I guess. Gotta have the I guess on the end there. It was like, and now you know. Something like that. I always tend to do that too. Like, there's so many things from Bill Wirtz videos that I just kind of sing just in normal everyday life every now and then. Every time I think of something, like, you know, throw away the garbage pail, get a brand new garbage pail. 95,000 credits, hot diggity damn. We are well over 10 million total points, or total credits. And we got our 20 points, so there's a tie for second between a Viper and a CTSV. Poor Audi RS6. Oh, I guess he did come in slightly better position this race than last race. But let's continue on to the next race at Maple Valley Long, I'm pretty sure. That was the next race. Alright, second attempt at this because I paused and also died halfway, or not even halfway through the first lap. But yeah, we're trying this again. Hopefully I don't get dicked around by the other Porsche again. I love how the Subaru is always just like dead last at the beginning. Even though the RS6 usually ends up back there. Although I think the Subaru and the RS6 are currently fighting for last place. Or, I guess, fighting for 7th place. I don't think you'd fight for last place. Oh, it's a Volvo. I thought that was a Mustang. But it turns out it's a Volvo. It is a Volvo. I want that Volvo, but you don't get it until, like, the C-Class Endurance race. I'm going to have every single car unlocked in this game for the first time ever, legitimately, after this Let's Play's over, which is pretty cool, considering the fact that you can do a cheat code that unlocks all the cars and all the events, but it's a cheat code, and you start out with 0 money. Well, you start out with a normal amount of money, so you still have to grind to get to the cars, but you have them all unlocked from the beginning. And then the other cheat code, of course, is the one that gives you 900 million credits at the beginning, but doesn't do anything other than that. So, yeah, a little bit of fun facts there. And you can like research what the actual cheat codes are. I'm not gonna make it that easy for you. Although, I don't know, they're probably all over the internet still. Considering when this game was new in 2005, I was looking up cheat codes on the internet for it. Actually, I don't think I played this game until like 06 originally. Maybe late 05, I'm not sure. But I got my I got my Xbox in December of 04. So I'm very I don't know, I can't remember when I got this game. I remember I got Midnight Club 3 brand new, and also Midnight Club 3 Double Edition Remix brand new. Each of those games brand new. My Xbox came with Top Spin and Madden 04, 05? I can't remember. I was going to look over to check, but that's a bad idea whenever I'm going around a corner. Whenever that came out. I don't know. I can't remember. Because I looked up a bunch of stuff about how old how new my Xbox was. But yeah, I can't remember the specifics of it at the moment. Because like we were checking for a different like what's the name? Oh god. Not like I guess well, not really the operating system. It's like the chipset or something was changed at a certain time. And it's apparently the better one that you get afterwards, and mine was afterwards, and it could have. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm trying to think about. Because to be honest with you, I can't remember much from that time in my life, 2005, 2004 era. Because I was only 8 years old or so. And like I was honestly just worried about playing video games instead of thinking about when I was getting the video games. Because I swear I got my original Xbox before the Xbox 360 came out. Because that's why I didn't get the Xbox 360. Although it was pretty expensive back, when it came out in 05. Kind of like how the Xbox One was pretty expensive whenever it came out in 2013. And a PS4. So I don't know. I'd have to look more into that. Just gonna drift around this corner, no big deal. Drift in a fucking Porsche race car. That's what I do. Damn it. I don't want no damn penalties. Alright. We're over halfway through with this race. It's actually going fairly well, surprisingly. Unlike the first Maple Valley race I did. That one was quite the atrocity. Atrocity? Atrocious? I don't know what I am saying. Although that's like my life 90% of the time I'm around. I don't know what I'm saying. Random note, the Crew 2 looks to be pretty fantastic, and I am also very excited to play it whenever it comes out. I don't think I got into the beta because I haven't gotten any kind of emails or anything saying I've gotten into the beta, which is kind of sadness, but whatever. I do plan to do a Let's Play of it whenever it first comes out because that's what I did with the Crew 1. And I thoroughly enjoyed the original Crew. And I kind of don't really want everything to be spoiled for me either, so not getting into the closed beta or open beta, whatever, is not the biggest issue on my mind. I'm going to keep myself as spoiler-free as possible until the game fully releases, and then I will Let's Play it. Maybe. Depending on how much money I have at the time. And also depending on, like, what, you know, console or whatever I get it on. Because I guess I'd probably get it on PC, because I have the Crew 1 on PC. And I have a PC that I'm pretty sure can run it, because I have a GTX 1080 and a decent processor and whatnot. So I'm assuming it would be okay, but I have no clue what, like, the recommended specs or anything are for the game. And there's also the question, should I do it with a wheel? Because I also played through most of the original Crew with a wheel. Because it actually worked pretty well with it, surprisingly enough. And it was a hell of a lot of fun, too. So I wouldn't be against doing it again, but my current setup with my, you know, my whole computer area, that was not as bad as I expected it to be. My area is not very set up at the moment and would need, you know, I need either A, wheel stand, or B, a new desk, because if I try to use a wheel on this desk that I have now, it's literally just going to fall apart. So that's why I haven't done anything with a wheel for such a long time, because I don't want to completely destroy this desk. And I've also not really wanted to buy a wheel stand quite yet, even though they're not incredibly expensive. Like, I think the one for Fanatec wheels is like $80-something. But it's also $80 I could be spending on something else at the moment, like specifically the car that I have that still doesn't run right, that people want to film videos of. So there's money going towards that. Because I would like those people to make videos of the car because, you know, I want to meet cool people. If you have a cool car, usually you get to meet cool people. Fun fact. That's how YouTube works, I guess. But luckily now I have my good LS400 daily driver, as I mentioned in Burnout Paradise episodes, and also probably in this episode at some point. I have that, so I'm pretty excited about that still, and I don't know. I still need to get like tires on it. I need to get timing belt done on it. I need to do a few other things to get it really ready for day after day after day daily driver usage, because that's what I'm going to use it for, and also driving it fucking everywhere in the country that I possibly can and want to. So, I don't know. But if you want to know more about a lot of that stuff, my other channel, it's linked in the description below, is a very good source of information for real life car stuff and real life stuff for me in general. Even though these videos generally end up being, you know, videos like this where I'm just like talking about like, hey, this is what's going on in my life, or this is what I'm planning to do, or whatever. So I don't know. It's up to you whether you want to look at it or not. Anyways, I'm on the last lap of this race. So that's pretty freaking cool. Oh, I'm gonna lap people, apparently. Is that the Subaru? Gimme, gimme, Subaru. Where'd he go? I think that is the Subaru. It looks black. It's not the Audi. The Audi could be close by, though. My gas gauge is looking kind of sad at the moment on this car. Porsche race car does not get great gas mileage, considering we've driven 20-ish miles at the moment, and I'm already down by half a tank. Actually, probably more. No, it's right at half a tank right now. Yeah, the cars in this game do not get good gas mileage at all. I'm not gonna lap anybody. I don't have enough time. Damn it. Pretty sure it is a Subaru though. Fucking rip. So, that will conclude that race. 95,000 more credits that I don't really need still. We're up to 30 points. Yeah, it was a Subaru that came in last. Rip. Oh, why did a Viper come in second to last? That's weird. Must have wrecked or something. Poor Impreza. And poor Audi. They're both way under 10 points. And the next car up is 11. Alrighty, on to our fourth race at Rio de Janeiro. I bet this is going to end up badly on the first attempt at least, because this track is always awful on the first lap. There's always death. Somebody's going to run into me on turn 1, or maybe not. Around the outside. Dude, trailer park girls, come around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Audi, you need to move, bud, or Corvette, get off of me. Please don't push me into the fucking... you fucker. Stop bullying me. I know your car is fucking 10,000 pounds. But you need to stop bullying me. Alright, slow down. Oh. Audi, I'm trying to pass you, bud, because my car is obviously... Fucking goddamn it. My car is obviously a little bit better than yours. I need to... There we go. My car is obviously faster than yours. So you just need to kind of get the fuck out of my way. Also, I just realized there's no Mustang in this race, is there? Or is there? Fuck me. I was not paying attention. I thought the Volvo was a Mustang on the first race, I guess. 'Cause I remember saying there was a Mustang, but there is no Mustang, I'm pretty sure. And that Volvo sure does look a lot like a Mustang. At least the color scheme wise. Even though Mustang doesn't really have silver on it, but it's close enough. It has blue. It has the same shade of blue, really. And that's all that matters. Ah! Ow. I don't need more damage, please. I need to catch this damn Volvo. Oh, well, I have nobody to pass me. Nobody in front of me except for the Volvo. I can use some catching up time. Because I think... Oh, God. Well, I know I'm faster than them. Considering I've been way ahead every other race leading up to this. So I should... I mean, I do have damage, I guess, though. Which could hinder my performance quite a bit. Oh yeah, we're catching up already. We're hella catching up. Alright, no, not yet. I knew he was gonna try and pinch me there. He's gonna try and pinch me here if I try and go in the... Oh, he hit the wall on the inside himself. Congratulations, idiot. Alright, don't fucking pinch me this time because I'm obviously inside. Alright, we're good. There is a Volvo behind me, but he'll be gone shortly. Please don't pump me. Thank you. I want a Volvo S60R in real life. I've heard they're fantastic cars. And they're actually not that expensive either. Like, if you can find them, there's generally like 1 or 2 for sale on local Craigslist even enough. Oddly enough. Fuck. If I could stop hitting walls, that would be great. But... yeah, I wouldn't mind having an S60R someday. Make a fucking awesome daily driver. Especially with ones with a 6-speed manual. Because why not put a 6-speed manual in, you know, the family sedan in 2004 or whatever. Because, like, it wasn't really that high performance of a car. Like, it was nowhere near, like, the Audi RS6 or Even the S6 really. Or like the BMW M3 or M5 E39. It didn't have the performance on any of those cars, but it's still a decent performance car, a performing car. And still cool. Still like kind of a rare car too. Kind of. They're not very rare though. Like I said, I remember once there was like 3 or 4 for sale at once on local Craigslist towards like near me. Same with Audi S4 V8s with manual 6-speed manual transmissions. Those are oddly like easy to find. I mean, they may not be the best cars because they're not extremely reliable, but there's quite a few out there still. And they weren't very expensive too. Like the one I saw was like $5,500, and there was another one that was like $6,000 or something. And that's quite a bit of car you get for, you know, the money you pay for it. Even Audi RS4s are pretty cheap wise. They're still like usually under 10 grand. The newer Audi RS4s, because they never sold the older. Pretty sure the first RS4s they sold here in the US were the like the 06, 07s. Oh god. Alright, we are halfway through this race. I've managed to keep my car fairly damage free. Still has some on the front though. That is definitely affecting my aerodynamics a little bit at least. Whatever. Car's got a big ass spoiler on it. Like, is that actually necessary? You can see it in the reverse or this view, looking back. Fucking ridiculous. And I'm just thinking, and I don't think I know of a single game that has any of the specific generations of any of my cars in them at all. Well, I know there's no games with the Chrysler TC by Maserati, or else I probably would have heard of it at some point. But I don't think I know of any games that have the first gen or even the Lexus LS400 in general. Like there's like the LS 500 or LS460 or whatever in Test Drive Unlimited, and that's like the closest that you get to the LS400. And then of course the only game I know with the Ford Ranger is fucking Ford Racing Off-Road. That's like the only game I know of like, with it. Oh no, no. 4x4 Evo only has the Explorer, I'm pretty sure, even. So that's something interesting to think about. Curious if I know games have the LS400 though. Seems like they would at least have like there'd be at least one game out there with the first gen LS400, or like the 90 to 01 LS400 instead of the LS430. I don't think there's LS430s in any games either. Honestly. I don't know. Somebody should totally make mods for all of my cars on like BeamNG or something. That'd be awesome. Having, you know, an LS400, a Chrysler TC by Maserati, and fucking BeamNG. That'd be fantastic. Sure, I don't think that would really happen that easily, but because, like I said, none of those cars are in other games, so you can't just port it over. You'd have to make the models from scratch. But it'd be pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. There might be an LS400 somewhere on some mod for some game. Who knows? I went way too fast in this turn. Hello, I am test driving. I don't know how to hit the brakes. What are brakes? Thanks. I like how the brake lights ever so slightly glow in tunnels. Because they couldn't, like, get rid of the light completely, apparently. For whenever the headlights are on or the brake lights are on. Because the brake lights are the tail lights for this car. Why did I say headlights? I guess it's just the tail lights. I don't know. Ford Racing 3 is also like that a lot on some cars. Some cars it's not. Like, the cars that were ported over from Ford Racing 2 all have, like, glowing taillights all the time. But the ones that were made for Ford Racing 3 don't have that. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Because they really didn't care. They just ported like half the cars from Ford Racing 2 over to Ford Racing 3 and just fucking left them exactly as is. They're like, yeah, let's just turn the headlights off for some of the tracks. And that's it. That's all they did. In this game, I'm guessing it's like a shader kind of thing or something. That's kind of weird about it. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Because it's not like, oh, what the fuck? I couldn't get off the wall. This car's too wide of rear fenders. I keep hitting the walls with the rear fenders, and then the front of the car just kind of hugs the wall. And it's damn near impossible to get away from the wall. I think this car's one of those cars that, like... It is. It's one of the cars that after you get past a certain RPM, the engine noise doesn't change. Like, it doesn't change pitch. Like, you still be going up in RPMs, but it just goes... and doesn't change at all. Like, it stops at the red line and then just stays that pitch past that. There's lots of little things you notice about a game after playing it for 40 hours or whatever, however long I've played this game so far. And around the final corner for Rio de Janeiro. And across the line. 11.5 minutes. Not too shabby. Lost a few credits. Don't really care. Like I said, I don't really need them for anything, so it's whatever. There we go. There's our points standing so far. Poor Impreza and Audi still don't have over 10 points. RIP. But let's go ahead and continue on to the next race. Alright, on to our 5th race at Blue Mountains Raceway. Totally not Panorama Bathurst thing. I expect this one to be kind of a pain in the ass, because this track is generally kind of a pain in the ass. At least it's forward, so we're not going to... Well, I'm not going to die in turn 1 at least. I'm just going to go around the outside of everybody who's going slow. Pass the Corvette, which is fucking nice. Don't have to deal with his ass. Pass the slow Audi. Please, Audi. Stop doing that. I don't know why I can't turn as sharp as you, but I sure shit can't. Bastard. So this may or may not be a race I have to take less than first on. Depending on if I can catch this Volvo or not. Because the AI are always like top notch at this track and I'm fucking garbage at it. So I'm not expecting 100% chance of win. I don't know. I am catching up. I do believe. We might have it. But I'm not too worried if I don't get in first. Because like I said, it's all points based, so as long as I, you know, get in... I could probably get in last place in this race and still win if I would gotten first in every other race. Hello, Volvo. I would like to pass you, please. Sometime, someday. Pretty please. Trying to think about the inside. But thinking is hard. Get out of here with your fucking 5 cylinders. Flat 6 is better. You bastard. Damn it. Now I have damage. Alright. You may be faster than me in a straight line. I have no clue. Yeah, I believe it is, because I've lost drafting. Although, he's going to be slower on this corner. Ha! I mean, I did kind of cheat, but I also wanted to keep going fairly quickly and also not hit the Volvo, which is two things I managed to do, so I'm okay. I'm okay with this. This is fine. I can just hear the Volvo turbo behind me. Stop being a show-off. I know I don't have a turbo, but I don't fucking need one. What do you think about that, asshole? Asshole. Alright, pulling ahead, which is fantastic. There's a Viper very close behind the Volvo. Quite the rivalry going on back there. Rivalry! Hopefully I don't destroy my tires before the end of the race. Because I do like to slide a lot. Especially in cars that shouldn't slide, like a rear-engine race car Porsche. Oh god. Oh my god. I hurt my engine. And speaking of race car Porsches, I still have to say that out of the last Forza 7 car pack that came out, my absolute favorite car in that pack was the Porsche 924 Carrera GT. The car is fantastic and I love it. Even though I've barely used it yet, because I never actually continued using it. Or didn't really play Forza 7 after doing my little test drives of the cars. Which makes me wonder what's going to come out for the next car pack. Even though that car pack was released like halfway through April, I think. And there hasn't been one yet in May. Well, there's been the free Honda, I guess, the Type R, but not an actual car pack of any sort. So I don't know. Top of my my head itches. Don't know why, but it sure did. Ooh, got the hiccups again. Okay. See, that's how you're supposed to take that turn. You're supposed to just send it and hope for the best. Because honestly, if anything, you're just gonna cut the corner a little bit, the chicane. So why not just go for it? Especially in this game where it's like it's all like not sticky grass. Yeah, they're holding up pretty well on this track. Car behind is only 6 seconds behind, compared to like 25 seconds that they were on Alpine Ring, I think it was. I don't know why they are so good at this track, but they are. And then again, of course, I'm pretty hot garbage at this track, so maybe it evens out a little bit. Maybe they aren't good, and maybe I'm just bad. It's very possible. Very, very possible. Who knows? Oh, fuck. I don't want to be running into the wall again there. Like there's no Volvos to push me into the wall this time. Or Audis? Volvos? There's a Volvo. Because I passed the Audi, like, before turn 3, I think. Having trouble remembering things. I mean, that's not any different from my normal daily life, though, sadly. Remembering things is very hard. Nine seconds behind now. I'm also still curious if this race has, or this series has 7, 8, or 9 races. Because I think the only one to have 10 races is the very final P1 class series in this, in the championship series thing. So I don't think it has 10. But I can't remember if it's 7, 8, or 9. It's one of those two. Haha, 7, 8, 9. Haha, that's an old joke. That's like a 6th grade joke right there. Kind of curious how all the paint got scraped off the back right of the car. Maybe I ran into something on... Oh, I did. I think it did scrape the Subaru a little bit on turn 1 of the race. Could very well possibly be what it was from. Second last time going around the straightaway. Well, it's kind of a straightaway, I guess. It does have some slight turning in it. Alright, should I send it? We're going full send. Full throttle. Oh, full throttle is a bad idea. But then again, like I said, like, you just need to make sure you're still going straight on the road and you'll be fine after that. No matter how much you send it. I mean, normal Bathurst isn't like that, though. You can't just fucking fly through there in the actual Bathurst tracks. At least in this game, it's pretty simple to get away with it, not from it. Kind of curious what tracks you actually have left, because I didn't pay attention to the track list at all. And this is only the 5th race, so we have at least one more before Nürburgring. I think this is the 5th race, isn't it? Maybe it's 4th race, or 6th race. I don't know. I can't actually remember. See, again, bad at remembering things. One of my worst qualities. So I just noticed, I like how there's a giant American flag just on the roof of a Porsche. That totally makes sense. Totally, because, you know, American racers always drive German cars. Obviously. Choose that time to scratch my eye. So you know you're a pro if you can multitask by playing the game and going around a corner while also scratching your eye, because it itches. That's how I know I'm good. Not really. Alright, down the straightaway one last time for this race at least. Because I'm sure this track will pop up at least once more on the next couple of championships. I don't think it has a... Oh, there we went full send. I didn't let off the throttle there. See? You just take it right, and you'll be fine. In a race car, at least. I know some cars you can't do that with at all. But a race car you can, at least. But anyways, there we go. There's that race done. 12 minutes, 40 seconds. Got a few credits taken off for damage, whatever. Alright, so that was the 5th race, so next will be 6th. The Impreza is the only car that doesn't have over 10 points, still. Poor Impreza. Anyways, on the next race. Alright, on to our 6th race on New York, which is going to be awful because turn 1 is going to be death, pretty much. Yeah, let's see how awful turn 1 goes on this. I'm somehow out-accelerating most of the cars, including Vipers? Okay. Doing Forza 1 on Twitch tomorrow? That's pretty cool, Thunder. And I didn't remember, like, how far you were through the game or anything. Oh my god, people are dying. I don't want to die. I especially don't want to get rear-ended, because this would not be good to be rear-ended in. Alright, I made it through turn 1. Actually unscathed, except for maybe a slight scratch in the front of the car where I bumped into a Viper, I think? I've already forgotten what I bumped into. Cadillac? What are you doing, bud? Why are you on the wall? Please no Pusherino. Please no Punterino. Jimmer. Oh, for fuck's sake, Corvette. Why are you so awful at everything you do? Also, Thunder, I may be able to join you tomorrow because, yeah, stupidity is happening at the moment with my life. So I have more time. Work. But I don't know, I still have a lot of things I actually need to get done tomorrow, so I need to get my driver's license renewed, I need to get my car, my new car, what's we're looking for? Oh, Corvette has died. Thank you for being in the way still. Need to get my car ID OD'd and inspected, and probably need to get new tires on it at some point in the next coming sometime. Better than that, yeah. We'll have more time to do it, at least, I guess. More time during the day. Cadillac, what are you doing, bud? I think this Cadillac driver's drunk. He's been hitting walls, just fucking snaking his way down the road. He's having some issues. Hey, the Audi's like staying in second place somehow. It's actually kind of impressive. I still want to drive the Audi at some point. But considering I only have one race left to do it, it might be that race. Because I don't really have anything else planned for that race, so maybe I'll plan on using the Audi. Alright, I think you're going to punt me in turn 1, and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, the Volvo's going very slow. Okay, you guys can please just fuck off. Cadillac, boy! You're supposed to go to the right when I'm to your left, not to the left. You had a lot of space on your right that you could have went to. Audi is being drunk with the Cadillac now. Cadillac! Do you mind? Well, at least you didn't hurt my engine. Fucking asshole. Lexus is fantastic other than its problems. Although my tires keep going kind of flat, so that's a problem I need to fix ASAP. But yeah, it's great otherwise. It's so much nicer than the Ranger. Like, so much nicer. What? The car just kind of decided to slide to Volvo? Dumbass. Cadillac, where did you come from? Yes, new tires need to be get. Get the run out. Ah, why do walls exist? Can I draft? No, they're gonna be way the hell out of me. Yeah, they're way faster than me in a straight line. This Cadillac, man, he's fighting. He's like drunk or high or something, and he is all up in top 3. Later, idiot. I hate you so much. You caused this. This is your fault, you asshole. And the Audi's in 4th. I feel like I'm gonna get punted again. Especially because this Audi is like all up on my ass right now. Alright, Audi, do you want to go to my right so you don't punt me by any chance? Well, I lost my position. I am very confused on what's going on in this race at the moment. Are you going to be a dumbass and hit the wall? No, you're not going to hit the wall this time. Please don't pinch me. You almost did, you fuckface. Just get out of my way so I can pass you. Stop taking the line that you keep taking. And also, don't fucking do that shit. Oh, just go straight into a wall. And blocks the Corvette. Cool. So who punted me? Was it the Cadillac that punted me earlier? Is that what happened? I can't remember which car actually destroyed the back of my car. Car keeps trying to slide to the side whenever I go over that jump for whatever reason. Alright, I'm going to pass some idiots right here. Maybe one single idiot. Oh, there's a Volvo that's getting passed. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, I'm okay. It's okay. Okay. And I just have to block like crazy. Block the Cadillac and the Volvo. And I may be able to start a lap in first place, maybe? For the first time? I'm going to get punted at the end of this straightaway, I bet. I'm trying to take the inside line so they don't fucking punt me. Alright. This has been one hell of a race. This fucking Cadillac. Why is he so fast? Oh, okay. Hopefully that should give me enough time to get around this corner before getting punted. Yes, it did. Thank God. Turn 1 on this track is the scariest thing in this entire game, I'm pretty sure. I'm not a fan. At all. Please don't punt. Because yeah, I take the strangest fucking lines. Like they go way in, like in real fast, and then slow down hard. And fucking, like, take the turn wides. Take the turns wide. Instead of, you know, slowing down for the turn and then accelerating out of the turn. They're, like, braking into the turn while turning. That is not how you turn, people. Yeah, and this game leaves a lot to be desired, honestly. Alright, he's gonna slide sideways? Yep, it sure is. Still don't know why it does that. Doesn't make any sense. It sparks like crazy and I don't know. It's weird. Alright, took that turn pretty well, actually. Is this going to be my first clean lap of this track? I think it might be. Alright. I bet the Cadillac's going to catch up to me by the end of this straightaway. I really feel like he is. Is my premonition true? He is catching up, but I don't know if he's going to catch up completely. Please don't punt, please don't punt, please don't punt, please don't punt. Okay. Made it around the corner, we forgot there. So close. Go away. He's the only car that's close to me. Pretty sure I've already used that Cadillac in this Let's Play as well. I can't remember, though, off the top of my head. Definitely feel like I have. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Alright. Sliding sideways because that's what this car does at that corner. Take that corner really sharp. Barely missed the deadly part. Go through here well. Alright. Just gotta fend off the Cadillac for one more straightaway. Even though he might not even catch up to me completely. I wasn't expecting this race to be the fucking craziest race of this entire fucking series. Yeah, bottoming out. And then the car just starts to go whatever direction. It tends to go to the right, though, for whatever reason. It, like, slides as you're going, or as you're bottoming out. So it's kind of strange. But eat my ass, Cadillac. I win, you don't. He got a better lap than me. Wow, that's... Better lap by 1.7 seconds. Jesus. Damn, I lost 27,000 credits. 10,500,000. Alright, so that's race 6 done. I have no clue how many I have left. But let's continue on to the next race. I don't know what this is. I don't even know what attempt this is. I just know I'm upset. Because there's fucking Subarus and Porsches and Corvettes that are causing me pain. I guess it's not really Subarus and Corvettes and, you know, Vipers. There's only one of each. Hello, everybody. Oh, the Cadillac with the fucking dive bomb. That actually worked out somehow. Alright, come on. This will be the attempt. The attempt. Unless the Corvette just doesn't know how to take a turn. And the Corvette, or the Cadillac's like, hey, you want to fucking punt this guy? Sure. I may have just punted a Corvette by accident. Oops. I don't care. He spun me out last race. Last attempt. Oh, somebody just went a completely interesting way. There's a Volvo. He just took the road less traveled. Goodbye, Audi. Goodbye, horses. Alright, second place. Love to see first place someday. That'd be useful in this game is a mirror that works in exterior view on top of the screen. Volvo, you're just gonna... I know if I speed up, you're just gonna push me off the track. And trust me, like, every time that happens, I'm turning as hard, like, the direction away from the other car as I possibly can. Every time. But every time, they always end up out-turning me, and I just end up, you know, spinning out and getting punted off the track because I can't turn. Alright, whatever. I'm in first place. God, the AI in this game is an adventure and a half. What the fuck just happened there? I saw something, like, clip through something. Something got very sad. Okay. Just need to relax, keep calm, and race. And I'll make it through this. Maybe. Oh! They took each other out! Well, they didn't really take each other out, but they took each other off the track. It's good enough for me. Gives me some extra time. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're 2.5 seconds ahead instead of 1.2 seconds ahead. Balls! I mean, that wasn't as bad as the Volvo took it last lap at least, or lap 1. Lap 1? Is it lap 1 or lap 2? I don't know. ST1? What is ST1? I actually can't think of what ST1 could be. Hey, I got my best time by 0.019 seconds. Oh, I see. That was like some sort of game or something that you were talking about. Ah, okay. Why are these fucks so good at Laguna Seca? Although I am also hot garbage at Laguna Seca, but why are these fucks so good at Laguna Seca? I don't likey. No me likey. I mean, they're not really catching up that... Oh, I guess they're not really catching up at all. We're staying about equal. 2.5 seconds behind. I don't know. Alright, lap 5. Wow, I did a lot better than my best that time around. Hot damn. Got 128. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. To myself, at least. Oh, God. And now I'm throwing it all away because I'm just doing awful. Okay. Ah! I'm actually having too many issues this lap. At 2.9 seconds, so they're getting slowly further behind. Somehow. Don't know how, considering how bad I've done this lap. Alright. 6 of 9. Six, 9. I already made that joke once this episode. I'm not gonna do it again. Sounds like an awful idea. Oh. I keep seeing shit move around on my desktop, and I keep forgetting that the Windows taskbar is like see-through kind of, or it's transparent slightly. And I have the Elgato window like full screen behind it. So I keep seeing the fucking like shit moving on behind it, and it keeps like making me wonder like what the fuck is that? And then I realize, oh yeah, it's, you know, the game. How long have I been recording for? I can't see how long I've been streaming for at the moment. I'm betting it's probably an hour and a half by now. Because I feel like I started about at 7:15. And it's currently 8:45 p.m. in my time zone. I think fucks are getting closer. I think. This car revs really high over the red line. Yeah, a little bit. Not like catching up quickly or anything. They got a tenth of a second on me there in that lap. Damn, 0.7. Oh, fuck. Like, damn, I'm doing good. Then just goes off track. Story of my life. Story of my life. Just gotta hold out for a little bit longer, and we'll be good. God, they're right behind me. What the fuck? Why are they catching up so fast? I didn't think I fucked up that much. I fucked up a lot more in that one lap. And I got it further ahead of them. What is happening? Hello? Did they go off like the... Yeah. Did they go off the track or something on that lap as well? That's the only thing I could see is happening that would cause them to be closer to me now than they were earlier. We got 2 seconds. We got 2 laps remaining. I can hold out. Maybe. As long as I don't go off the track a lot, or like really far off the track, we will be fine. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. I'm actually keeping a good distance on them now. Hey, welcome back, Angel. You've met me at the second to last race of the series, I think. Pretty sure it's the second to last race. I'm doing a second better than my best? Jesus. How am I managing to do that? Alright. Will I still be a second ahead of my best? I will. Well, not quite a second. 0.5. Still. Got a sub 127. Or one sub 128. There we go. Not sub 127. Mama. But I have gained distance on them again, so I ain't worried. I ain't scared. Oh yeah, I'm 3.5 seconds ahead. That's like the highest split I've seen. That was nice. Nice to have some more people in the chat. Even though it didn't last incredibly long, it was still nice for a few seconds. For, well, not maybe not a few seconds, but a few minutes. I don't know what I was going to say there. I was going to say something, but I have no clue of what it was. I mean, I know kind of what it was, but it was going to sound so stupid that I didn't actually say it. But, fucking finally, we are finished with Laguna Seca. Thank God. I really don't like Laguna Seca. I think it's because I've raced on it so many times in like Forza 2 and in this game as well, that I've just grown to dislike it. Like, I don't really hate it, I just dislike it. So there we go, there's 70 points. I'm pretty sure the next race is the last race. Alright, we are on to our final race at the Nürburgring for 2 laps instead of 1 lap like we've always been doing before. Subaru decided to not go very fast in front of me. So this should be an adventure. I'm betting I will get an 8.5, I bet 8.5 minute lap time. Without... What the fuck?! What the f... I'm continuing. I don't care. We have 2 laps. We have 26 miles to catch up to traffic. What the fuck, Viper? That was some bullshit. He just fucking straight up pit maneuvered me. He didn't even like try to hide it. God damn it, I'm just awful as well. But Jesus. What the fuck? And plus, I think I'm so far ahead in points that I don't think it even matters if I get like any position in this race, really. Like, I'm pretty sure I could get last and still win. So I'm not too worried about trying to restart it. There's some stupidity happening up here. I'm gonna fucking spin out this Viper. Because he just straight up 100% pit maneuvered me. There was no way that could have been anything else. Viper. Oh, I'm not. I can't even like push him. I was holding to the left on the stick the entire time there. Viper, you asshole. You're in my way. The Audi is in first? Excuse me? Oh no, this Volvo's in first. I'm not gonna be able to pass Cadillac. Rip. Oh, why are you braking? You don't need to brake to go over that jump. God damn it. Alright. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Nope, we're not okay. Not very okay. I'm gonna get punted. Oh, I almost got punted by the Viper. He tried to... Fucking Subaru. Fucking Subaru. had to come over from middle of nowhere just to punt me. I am thoroughly upset about this turn of events. I was doing fucking fantastic until some dickwad had to slow down on a jump that they didn't need to slow down on and cause everything just to be awful. God damn it. I feel like I'm gonna get nowhere near first place now. I definitely feel like that is a thing. Oh my god, this car handles like shit now. Whatever, I can still pass this Porsche at least. Excuse me, sir, I need to pass you. Thank you. Fuck you, Cadillac, and fuck you, Viper. Oh, I tried to spin him, but I couldn't. I don't care. Like I said, I still have a decent amount of time to get the hell out of here, Porsche. I killed him. He's dead. A very fairly light nudge was the end of that Porsche. Oh my god, this car is awful now. Son of a bitch. I want to pass at least one more car. But I'm fairly sure this Cadillac's going to pump me if I try and pass him. Somebody's going to get punted at this corner. And it's going to be a Viper because I'm going to... Hello? Hello? Goddamn Cadillac. Couldn't back off. Fuck you, Subaru. You're the reason I have so much damage. You can just go away. Who's in dead last? Oh, it's a Porsche. Oh no. I forgot about the Porsche. The other Porsche. So my 8.5 minute lap time is going to be very far skewed now. I'm gonna be lucky if I get like 9.5 minutes probably. My god, this thing is so slow in a straight line now. Luckily they are dumb and they slow down in stupid spots. Oh, rip Audi. Oh my fucking god. People are slow in Cadillac. Why did you do that? Why is the Volvo back here? What happened to the Volvo? Who's in first? Wait. What else left? Oh my god. Fucking Viper. I'm having issues with many AI right now. What car is in first? Is it the Corvette? It's a Corvette. The fucking Corvette is in first. I think I've made rivalries with every single AI car in this race already. Or every single one now in the entire series. Because I had issues with the Corvette earlier. But those didn't really come back at all afterwards. And now the Viper spun me, the Cadillac spun me, the Subaru punted me. The Volvo I haven't really had any problems with, other than the fact that he's fucking fast. The other Porsche I spun myself, so yeah, that's a slight issue that had happened. Get the fuck out of here, I almost got a Corvette again. Viper. Oh, rip. Dumbass. Oh, he almost came... Oh, the Volvo punted him. Very good. I'm causing problems that I don't care about because those cars cause problems for me, so... Therefore, I don't feel remorse. This is a pretty exciting final race. I doubt anybody who ever watches this video is ever going to make it this far into the video. But whatever. It's still a damn good race. Hello, Corvette. I need to pass you. You also got punted at some point, didn't you? Oh, I've probably punted you, haven't I? You punted somebody, because your front end and your rear end are damaged. I mean, same here, but, like, bruh. Who have you been punting, and who have you been punted by? Although, like I said, I think that I may have been the one that punted the Corvette. I don't know. Don't know for sure. It's going to suck on the straight, though, because I'm not going to be able to fucking stay ahead of anybody, because everybody's going to have a higher top speed. Well, maybe not everybody. The Viper had some serious issues, so I believe that he will still be slower than me. Same with the Volvo, because I think the Volvo got engine damage when he punted the Viper. Corvette's going to cause problems, I bet. Audi? I don't know where the Audi is, though. Cadillac could cause problems. Because he has before. I don't know. I just know I'm going to have to fight people off on the straight. And I'm not really looking forward to it. Will my car goes in a straight line? It will. I can drink soda while going down the straight. Fucking delicious. Yeah, Corvette is coming up fast. Honestly, he's just going to pump me if I try and get in his way. Oh, it's a Corvette and a Cadillac. Okay. Yeah, they were going to punt me if I got in their way. I've learned that the hard way. So I'll happily sit here in third place for a moment. Oh, wow. 10-minute exact time. Although I did have a lot of penalties. So I don't know. I didn't pay attention to what my lap time was without the penalties. Oh my god, this car is so slow. So if I do end up only slightly in front of everybody at the end of the final lap. I don't like this turn, by the way. If I end up only slightly in front of them, I will have to block them, even if they do punt me. I mean, I guess I don't really need to, because like I said, I don't really need to get in first to win. But I would like to. I would definitely not mind being in first for every single race in the series. Hello, friends. Friends in quotes. You're going to cause more problems for me, aren't you? I feel like somebody's going to get... Well, I can just punt the Corvette, I guess. Didn't give me any more damage, so I won't complain. Oh, there's more damage. There's the Corvette off the track. The Cadillac will slow down up here, but I think I'm far enough behind where it's not going to affect me. Actually, I don't think he did slow down, honestly. Definitely slow down through there, though. This son of a bitch. This car only goes like 150 miles per hour. With the fucked up arrow it has. Goodbye, Corvette. Oh, I thought he was going to go off the track by himself. But he didn't. Alright, I've got time. It's no worries. Corvette, I don't want you to pass me or punt me, honestly. Can I take a none of the above answer? Oh, I damaged my engine by over revving. Slightly. Hello, CTSV. Race car. You're going to pull away a little bit, but I have the power of drafting, and you're going to slow down a lot on this turn, and I don't feel like I'm going to. This turn as well. Fucking Cadillac, you're in the way. Come on, there we go. Oh god, bad, 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 bad. Okay, not as bad. I didn't slam the wall as hard as I thought I was going to. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Or wait, I think that was right. Alright. Corvette is slowly catching up. Not really a huge fan of that. Alright. Doing 46 seconds better than my best. With a 10-second penalty. That's fantastic. Hello, Cadillac. Goodbye, Cadillac. Alright, I'm passed. You son of a bitch. Why is the hitbox on the cars that much further than the actual bodywork of the cars? I totally had that. But the game's like, nope, there's actual car there apparently. God damn it. I am thoroughly upset. There's more cars catching up too, which is fantastic. I think there was a Viper catching up, which is not very fantastic. Because I may or may not be the one that, you know, completely destroyed his car. Well, started the destroying of his car. God, I'm just thinking how awesome this race would have been with no damage. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. I'm in first. For the moment. God, the shifting is so slow. Why can't I steer? Hello? Why is the game lagging and I can't steer because of it? Oh, the Viper's here. Hello. Welcome to the party, bud. It totally wasn't me that, you know, knocked you off the track earlier and caused you to get all kinds of damage. Alright, I need to make this last section as fast as possible, so I have as much time built up as possible to stay in front of them. Which doesn't sound incredibly easy, but it's doable. Okay. How far behind? That's all I care about. I don't care about my best. How far behind are they? 6 seconds. I can work with that. Oh, God. .7 seconds. All right. Time to test it out and see how quickly they catch up to me on the straight. I might, at this point, be able to completely just beat them. There's a very, very low chance, but there's still a chance that they won't catch up to me at all. Because they're 10 seconds behind. We're on the straight. They're going to need to go... Shit, they're going to need to go pretty fucking faster than me to be able to catch up. So I think we're Gucci. I don't want to go off the track. Stop that. I'm trying to drink soda, damn it. Oh, yeah. We got it. No contest. Oh, shit. Might get a sub 9 ever so slightly. Yes! I saw sub 9 there. I'll take it. So there we go. There's the last race done. 18 minutes passed. Only got 39,000 credits. And there we go. Got 80 points. So let's go ahead and quit and check out our prize car. Which I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was a Viper competition group. Okay. Race car. Yellow and blue. I think I already have one of these as well from something else. But there we go. After it updates scoreboards, which apparently takes forever now, for whatever reason. Still waiting. There we go. Alright, so that will conclude this episode of Forza Motorsport. Here are my stats. We've driven for 33 hours, 3,020 miles. Pretty sure I only had like 3,500 in Forza 2, so this might actually beat it. But there's all of the stats. We have 103 cars in the garage, so on and so forth. So thank you all so much for watching this episode, and for now, I am out of here. See ya.